We'll call the meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Open public meeting statement, please.
Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting was forwarded to the official township newspapers, posted on the bulletin board and township website. This meeting is being videotaped and will be on Channel 9.
Roll call.
Mr. Fiorella?
Here.
Mr. Marsh?
Here.
Mayor Bruno?
Here. We're going to start with Resolution 19124, acknowledging the retirement of K-9 Lee from the Franklin Township Police Department.
Motion R19124. Second.
Barb.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Is he going to go get
Matt?
him? Hold on, he's going to go get him.
Chief?
All right, thank you, Mayor. I want to welcome everyone here tonight. This is a very important night for us. It's a very important night for law enforcement in general. I had a few words that I wanted to say. Yeah, Josh, just to kind of commemorate tonight. 25 years, an officer gets out of bed every morning, puts his boots on, puts his vest on, puts his gun on, and he goes to work, kisses his family goodbye, and goes to work. And he goes out and protects people that he doesn't even know. During that 25 years, most of it, in fact, probably 90% of it, he's under nothing but scrutiny and criticism. So, like I said earlier, this is a very important night for our police department and law enforcement. And I want to thank our mayor and our council for allowing us to celebrate the hard work, to celebrate the dedication, to celebrate the sacrifice, and to celebrate the success of our police department and the 9 appointments that we're going to make tonight. The first one is soon-to-be Sergeant Fenimore and his dog Lee. Many of you may know Lee was named after Sergeant Gonzalez, who was killed in the line of duty 29 years ago. So this was a very special addition to our K-9 unit, and Josh has done an outstanding job with Lee. And when he was told that he was going to make sergeant, we told him that he was going to have to focus on that, and Lee was going to have to retire. And he was fine with that. He's moving on to another chapter of his career. But we want to congratulate him and Lee for a very, very successful career in not only tracking missing persons, apprehending fugitives, and also seizing a lot of cash and narcotics in our community. So I want to thank the Rappos for donating a retirement basket for Lee, and we wish him all the best in his retirement.
Keep that toy in his mouth.
Resolution 19224, appointing Danielle LoRusso as a Special Law Enforcement Officer 3, School Resource Officer with the Township of Franklin Police Department to be assigned to the Franklin Township School District.
Motion R192-24. Second.
Barb?
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
All right, I'd like to bring Danielle and her family up. I want to tell you a little bit about Danielle. Danielle LoRusso retired from the Delsea County Prosecutor's Office after 25 years of dedicated service. Danielle retired as a sergeant in the Guns, Gangs, and Narcotics Task Force. Danielle was a member of the Gloucester County SWAT team as a negotiator and assistant commander. After retirement, she went on to work for the Monroe Township School District as an SRO before being hired by the New Jersey Office of the Attorney General Operation Helping Hand. Danielle was also the former chief of the State Resiliency Program. Danielle is a certified school resource officer and will be assigned to the Franklin Township School District and Egerton Christian Academy. She currently resides in Williamstown with her husband and 2 daughters.
Kind of need that.
I can't talk to those. I, Danielle LoRusso, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, justly perform all the duties of school resource officer with the Township of Franklin to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the government established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. So help me God.
I'll just stay here and do it.
Yeah, stay here. Resolution 193-24, appointing Special Law Enforcement Officer 2, Omar to the position of full-time police officer.
Motion R 193-24. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno? Mayor
Omar, you want to
Bruno?
what we're talking?
Yes.
All right, Omar is 20 years old and originally from Mays Landing. Though he now resides in Egg Harbor Township, he is of Puerto Rican and Pakistani descent. Omar graduated from Cedar Creek High School in 2022 and is currently pursuing a degree in cybersecurity at Stockton University. Omar attended the Cape May County Police Academy where he received valuable training and experience. He served with the Ocean City Police Department as a SLEO I and SLEO II before joining the Franklin Township Police Department in February 2024 as a SLEO II. In addition to his law enforcement career, Omar enjoys playing basketball, boxing, and spending time with his family and friends. Omar is deeply grateful for the opportunity to serve the Franklin Township community and looks forward to continuing his law enforcement journey with this department. He would like to thank his FTO, Officer Taylor, Sergeant Myers, Corporal Kraus, as well as everyone else for their ongoing support as he takes his next step. On a side note, Omar has become quite popular around South Jersey because he's one of the only Spanish-speaking officers in the area, so Omar is constantly assisting with that in all of our communities throughout Delsea County.
I, Omar, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of police officer in Franklin Township to the best of my ability. I do solemnly affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. And I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. To the government established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. I solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm. Resolution 194-24, appointing Special Law Enforcement Officer 2, Luke Lachowicz, to the position of full-time police officer.
Motion R 194-24. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
All right, I want to introduce everyone to Luke Lachowicz. Luke is a lifelong resident of Franklin Township, where he graduated from Delsea High School. Luke went on to attend Rowan University, where he received a bachelor's degree in computer science. Luke attended the Cape May County Police Academy and then began working for the Ocean City Police Department as a Class 2 special officer for the past 2 summers. We like to steal guys from Ocean City. Luke currently lives in Franklinville, and in his spare time he enjoys working out and spending time with family and friends.
I do Blackwood. Do solemnly swear. That I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of police officer to the Township of Franklin to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. And I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the government established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. So help me God.
Put an R and an L in their hands next time.
Nervous.
Resolution 19525, appointing Brett Holdcraft to the position of full-time Special Law Enforcement Officer 2, effective December 17, 2024.
Motion R-195-25. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. All right, Brett, you want to come up with your family? All right, I want to introduce everyone to Brett Holdcraft. Brett is a lifelong Franklin Township resident, graduated from Delsea Regional High School in 2021. It was always his goal to work in the town he grew up in and plans to stay into his career. Brett has always been around and inspired specifically by Franklin Township Police Department, participating in different events like Police Youth Week, along with his father and brother working for the Franklin Township Police Department. Brett's goal is to serve and give back to the community that he has grown up in, and when he is not working, he enjoys playing golf, working out, and spending time with his family and girlfriend.
Hold on, we're missing one. Larry, your mom said get up there. I would get up there if I were you. Your mom said move, move. Sorry, buddy. Let's raise your right hand this time. Other side. Yeah.
I, Brett Holdcraft, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of Special Law Enforcement Officer 2 of the Township of Franklin to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the government established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. So help me God.
So Brett is actually in the academy. He graduates on Tuesday after 28 weeks of training, so he'll be graduating on Tuesday.
Resolution 19624, promoting Officer David Gallo to the position of Police Corporal.
Motion R-196-24. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. All right, Dave, you want to come up with your family? All right, Dave Gallo was born in Violin and raised in Franklin Township. He began his law enforcement career in May of 2003 when he was hired by the North Wildwood Police Department as a SLEO II. In December of 2004, he was hired by the Newfield Police Department, where he attended numerous classes to further his education in police work. In October of 2017, he was hired by the Franklin Township Police Department and assigned to the Patrol Division. In January of 2019, he was assigned to the K-9 unit with his partner Titan. During their time together, Corporal Gallo and Titan were credited with numerous narcotics seizures. In April of 2022, he began working with his current partner, Zeus. During his time with the Franklin Township Police Department, Corporal Gallo has earned several awards and multiple commendations. In his spare time, Corporal Gallo enjoys hunting, being outdoors, and spending time with his family. Corporal Gallo currently resides in the township with his wife and 2 children.
Raise your right hand. There you go. You got to put an R and an L in their hands.
I, David Gallo, do you solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of police corporal for the Township of Franklin to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and to the government established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. Now. Resolution 19724, promoting Alexander Fregoso to the position of police corporal.
Motion R 197-24. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Alex? All right, this is a lengthy one.
Did he write it?
Alex is a lifelong resident of Franklin Township and graduated of Delsea High School in the class of 2010. After high school, he earned an associate's degree in criminal justice from Gloucester County College. Alex then attended the Cape May County Police Academy in May of 2013, where he graduated third out of 93 recruits in the 43rd SLEO II class. He then began his law enforcement career as a SLEO II police officer with the North Wildwood Police Department and was assigned to the Patrol Division during the summer of 2013. Alex had the opportunity to work closer to home and was hired by the Elk Township Police Department in the fall of 2013 as a SLEO II police officer. He then was hired by the Franklin Township Police Department and began his law enforcement career here as a SLEO II police officer in December of 2013. And in September of 2014, Alex was sworn in as a full-time patrolman assigned to the Patrol Division. In June of 2019, he was assigned to the Detective Bureau, where he spent 4 years as a detective. While assigned to the Detective Bureau, Alex was also a task force officer with the Gloucester County Prosecutor's Office Fugitive Unit. Alex is currently assigned to the Patrol Division. He is also the department's resiliency officer, deputy coordinator for the Franklin Township's Office of Emergency Management, a member of the department's Bike Patrol Unit, team captain for the department's Police Unity Tour team, and the Humane Law Enforcement Officer for Franklin Township, Newfield, and Unit. On his off time, he enjoys operating heavy machinery, hanging out with friends, spending time at the beach, and most importantly, being with his two sons, AJ and Aiden, and his wife, Alicia.
Alexander Fregoso.
I, Alexander Fregoso,
Solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully, impartially,
impartially,
justly perform
perform
all the duties
all the duties
of police corporal
of police corporal
for the Township of Franklin
for the Township of
to
Franklin
the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my ability.
And do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the
of
Constitution
the United States
of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
And I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
and to the government established in the United States
to the government established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Resolution 19824, promoting Corporal Joshua Fenimore to the position of police sergeant.
Motion R 198-24. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Josh? All right, Josh graduated from Gateway Regional High School and went on to earn his associate's degree in law enforcement with Gloucester County College. In 2011, Josh joined the Marine Corps, where he served 6 years, earning the rank of sergeant. Josh then attended the Cape May County Police Academy in 2014, where he was hired as a Class 2 officer for the city of Wildwood. A short time later, he was hired as a Class 2 officer in Franklin Township in August of 2014. And he was hired full-time in June 2015 and then assigned to the tax squad in 2018. In October of 2018, Josh began the John Sonny Burke Police Canine Academy, and eventually graduated in March 2019 with his K-9 partner Lee. Josh and Lee served as a team from March 2019 to December 2024. Josh was assigned as the supervisor of the A Squad in February 2024, where he's still assigned to this day. Josh truly enjoys helping out with Police Youth Week and is incredibly proud to say that he has ridden in 2 police unit tours to pay respect to fallen officers. Josh is a resident of Franklin Township and is accompanied by his wife, Andriana, and his 3 daughters, Lily, Avery, and Autumn.
I, Joshua Fenimore,
I, Joshua Fenimore,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
partially,
partially,
justly perform
justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of Police Sergeant
of Police Sergeant
for the Township of Franklin
for the Township of Franklin
to the best of my
to the
ability.
best of my ability.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution
I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States
the Constitution
and the
of
Constitution
the State of New
of the
Jersey,
State of New Jersey,
and I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Resolution 19924, promoting Sergeant Anthony Rojas to the position of Police Lieutenant.
Motion R 19924.
Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Anthony Rojas started his law enforcement career with Deptford Township Police Department as a Class 2 Special Officer in 2010. He was later hired by the Franklin Township Police Department in September of 2012. Anthony rose through the ranks, obtaining corporal in 2016 and sergeant in 2017. Anthony oversees the daily operations of the Patrol Division, Firearms Unit, and Training Unit. Prior to his current role, he was assigned to the Patrol Division as Patrol Sergeant and later as an Administrative Sergeant. Anthony's passion for law enforcement is training, where he is an instructor in the following areas: firearms, less lethal, ballistic shields, OC spray, taser, and MEV. Anthony is a 2006 graduate of Washington Township High School and a 2010 graduate of Rowan University. He went on to attend the University of Phoenix, where he obtained his master's in business administration. Anthony resides in Washington Township with his wife Renee and his 3 daughters, Dylan, Demi, and Reese, and in his spare time he enjoys hunting and fishing.
I, Anthony Rojas, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully, partially, justly perform all the duties of Police Lieutenant to the Township of Franklin to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and I will bear true faith and allegiance
True faith and allegiance
to the same,
to the same.
and to the governments established
To the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state.
under the authority of the people. So help me God. Resolution 224, promoting Lieutenant Jefferson Wiggins to the position of police captain.
Motion R 224.
Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Hi, Jeff. Want to call the camera? Jeff began his law enforcement career with the Franklin Township Police Department in April of 2004. Prior to joining the department, he attended York College of Pennsylvania, graduating with a degree in criminal justice in 2002. He was an alternate route member with the Camden County Police Academy Class 40, graduating in 2003. Along with working in the Patrol Division, Jeff also spent time in the Detective Bureau before being promoted to Patrol Sergeant in December of 2015. During his 7 years as a Patrol Sergeant, Jeff has worked with a large percentage of the current officers here tonight and knows that they make up one of the best police departments in Gloucester County. In 2022, he was moved off the road as Administrative Sergeant, and in February of 2023, promoted to Lieutenant, overseeing the Professional Standards Division, handling internal affairs complaints, firearms, background checks, and municipal court matters. He also has served as the department's Domestic Violence Liaison Officer for Gloucester County DARE, Lead Instructor, and Radar Instructor. Jeff is most proud of being a member of Team Franklin, which participates annually in the Police Unity Tour, riding bicycles from New Jersey to the National Police Officer Memorial in Washington, D.C., in remembrance of officers who have died in the line of duty. Jeff resides in Washington Township with his family, wife Michelle, and daughters Alyssa and Ashley.
Jeffrey McGuigan. I, Jeffrey McGuigan, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of police captain for the Township of Franklin, to the best of my ability. I do solemnly swear I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and to the governments established in the United States and in this state, under the authority of the people. So help me God. We're going to take about a 10 or 15 minute break, as much time as they need for photos and whatever, man, all right?
All right,
Thank you.
for coming out, really appreciate it, and congratulations again to all of you.
We're going to have the public hearing on the following ordinances. Ordinance 1324, can I get a motion?
O13-24.
O13-24, can I get a motion?
Mayor, if there's no motion on that, the mayor would die, and due to the time of year we are, we'd have to reintroduce in January.
So,
Pull
that's
it back.
done, right?
Correct. So we'll have to start over in January, just to be clear. So if there are any changes, please submit them or make contact. Thank you.
Thanks, Max. Can I get a motion to open the public hearing for ordinance 1424, amending chapter 373 entitled Vehicles and Traffic of the Code of the Township of Franklin, sections 1 and 9, to include Fries Mill Road between Delsea Drive and Williamstown Road.
Motion for O14-24.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Not yet, Joe.
It's late.
You can, if you want to talk about the traffic in front of Delsea, you can come back up here, but if you don't, sit back down. Seeing nobody, can I get a motion to close?
Motion to close.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to adopt ordinance 1424?
Motion to approve O14-24.
Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Can I get a motion to approve correspondence and reports?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from November 26, 2024?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the bill list?
Motion to approve bill list.
Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
I'll approve with regard to the one reimbursement. I'm not going to approve that.
Okay.
Yes to everything else.
Yep.
Motion to approve 2025 licenses. Food
Motion.
handling, kennel, automatic amusement.
Motion to approve the licenses.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion for the first public portion for resolutions and ordinances of the level. You can come up, Mr.
Motion
Levinsky.
approved.
Thank you,
Second.
Mr. Bruno.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Your Majesty.
Oh, you can sit back down and wait till the end if you want.
First of all, it seems like it's a night for congratulations. And you guys, I see the people that advanced and the people you hired, I think it looks like their qualifications look like it's well justified. It looks like you guys did a good job on that. And the reason we're here to congratulate a lot of things too. I'm not a member of the Franklin Township Rec Commission, but I just want you to know, and I know you're aware of it, the things that they accomplished. They're one hell of a good group of their hard workers. They go from the Easter egg hunt, the Al Batten golf tournament, to the coin drop, the National Night Out, the Community Day, and then last but not least, we just had our Christmas party for the kids and everything this Saturday with football, and then the seniors' Christmas party. Everything went very well. 2024 was a great year. And them hard-working people, we couldn't accomplish it either without your support too. You're the backup. When we do appreciate what you guys do. And Jake, all you guys, like I said, do a fantastic job. But last but not least, what we'd like to say is thank you very much for making this pretty face smile. Got a railroad station, got a new lift, a facelift, and it looks great. We just want you to know that we appreciate that very, very much. And it creates community pride to see something that's wrong. Matt, you did, I'll say, accelerating that, and I'll tell you, we were a fine timeline to get that done, and it seemed like everything just fell into place. So guys, all of you, thank you very much. But continue that support for the group, okay?
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Joe, thank you for what,
He might not be on the commission, but he's a motivator.
yeah, he's on the commission.
He's there.
He doesn't know it yet.
Thank you.
Yep.
See you, Joe. Thank you.
See you, Johnny. See you, Barbie.
Bye.
It's Barbara.
Barbie.
Seeing no one, can I get a motion to close the first public portion?
Motion to close first public portion. Second.
All's in favor?
Aye.
Motion to approve resolution 20124, authorizing a closed session meeting of the Township Committee involving personnel contract negotiations.
Motion R20124. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes.
Mayor, if I could, before we move, could we jump to 206, 207, 208, and do those before the closed session, as they're of general interest, not related to negotiations?
What about 205?
Yes, my apologies. Yes, Mayor.
That's fine. Can you, motion for resolution 20524, authorizing tax collectors to grant a tax exemption for totally disabled veteran, block 6301, lot 6.
Motion R20524. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 20624, resolution authorizing emergency appropriation pursuant to NJS 40A-4-48.
Motion R20624. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 20724, authorizing the administrator to draft letter authorizing U.S. EPA soil sampling in the right-of-way at 4 locations in Franklin Township relating to the Kiltone Superfund cleanup project.
Motion R20724. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 20824, authorizing tax collector to grant tax exemption for a totally disabled veteran, block 6503, lot 29.
Motion R20824. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. And can I get a motion to go into close, what? Thank you. Can I get a motion to go into closed session per resolution 20124?
Motion to go into closed session. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Matt? Could be a while.
Yeah, and Mayor, the only matters of substance that would be considered after closed session would be resolutions 202, 203, and 204, which are the union designations, AFSCME, superior officers, and police officers. It could be lengthy because of the...
It could be lengthy. Can I go with you? Not.
Okay.
Can I get a motion to close session?
Motion to close closed session. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to go into regular session?
Motion to go back into regular session. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
We're gonna do these resolutions, right, Matt?
Yes.
Resolution 20224, authorizing the mayor and the township administrator to enter into negotiations for an extension agreement with Acme Local 3574 through December 31st of 2029.
You need a motion?
Motion, correct.
Motion R20224. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 20324, authorizing the mayor and the township administrator to enter into negotiations for an extension agreement with PBA Local 122 Superior Officers through December 31st, 2029.
Motion R20324. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 20424, authorizing the mayor and the township administrator to enter into negotiations for an extension agreement with PBA Local 122 Corporals and Police Officers through December 31st, 2029.
Motion R20424. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Can I get a motion to open the second public portion?
Motion to open second public portion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Hey, thanks, Bill, for staying back there and not asking any questions. Can I get a motion to close the second public portion?
Motion to close. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nobody has any committee reports, right?
No. No.
I just want to compliment the rec commission for the job they did, not only with the Christmas at the center, but the senior Christmas dinner was held the following day, and it was really good turnout, and they had a really good time in rec. I was there all day for that, and rec did a great job. Also, Holiday with a Hero was held Saturday, and 78 kids, I believe, showed. They had 78 kids they went shopping for, and I was there for a little while before I had to go to the other thing, but the kids looked like they were having a good time, and to be honest with you, looked like a lot of the firemen, the cops, were having a good time as well, so kudos to those guys for what they did.
I will comment on that, Mr. Mayor. I was there, and they had $150 gift cards, and I can tell you, all of the officers put money out of their pocket.
Oh, yeah.
They were swiping. One guy spent over $150 of his own money. So I want that to be put on record, and hopefully people watch and know that these guys put money out of their own pocket that they need for their families to someone in need. It was a great gesture.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time, so.
Yeah, I think they said every kid went over and every guy that was with them.
Paid for it.
Guy or girl.
Yeah.
Paid for the difference.
It was funny because Glassboro was there. I don't know if you got there when they were still there.
Yeah, Glassboro, Clayton, there was a Washington Township.
No, Glassboro was there on their own. They do their own.
Oh.
They happen to be at that same Walmart. But, when's our next meeting?
December 30th, it's a Monday, and it'll be at 5 o'clock, because it's a closeout meeting for the year.
Bill, Merry Christmas. We're gonna see you again.
I'll see you.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bill, 10 o'clock. All right. That's it. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I love that.